Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. It's your girl Inuma, and I'm back again with another topic. So today, we're going to be discussing on ways to navigate adult friendship or relationships. Yes, we all know as adults, adults can be very challenging and it can be hard to deal or manage adult relationships. Friendships and relationships are something that is very vital to us as individuals. We all need people who can cheer us up at our lowest and who can be great supporters for us. Or friendships can also derail you in the wrong paths. So, in choosing friendship, we all need to be mindful of the kind of person we are allowing into our circles, the kind of people who are worth the time of day and are worth dealing with. And that would bring me to my main topic for today, which is navigating conflicts in adult relationship. This can be quite a complex topic, but I wrote down some of my experiences from past relationships, and I hope you can take something out from it. So yes, choosing friendships. Number one, we want to choose friendships where there is mutual understanding and respect. We want people who can respect our value system, our difference in opinions or different different perspectives. We want people who can respect our boundaries. Yes. With friendships where there's no mutual respect, there's no mutual understanding, that in turn can be a huge mess or cause a lot of havoc and stress in your relationship. You want people who are able to respect you and give you the same level of trust and understanding as you give them. One thing I know is respect is reciprocal, and if you want something from the other person, you should be able to give that to the other person. So basically, treat me the way you would want to be treated, right? Number two, a way of navigating conflicts in adult relationship is we want to choose people who like you. So yes, we want to choose people who like us for who we are, people who accept you, your flaws and all, they see your shortcomings and they're still able to accommodate your excesses, not to the extent of it getting toxic, but people who are able to handle who you are as an individual, who you are at your core, right? We want to choose people who choose us. We don't want to choose people that we are constantly feeling like we're forcing ourselves or forcing the relationship or forcing the friendship. People who can actually match our efforts, put in efforts. If I'm constantly being the one that is reaching out, trying to text you, trying to call you, or trying to plan dates or times to meet up, that can be very draining and emotionally and mentally exhausting. You want people who can value you the same way you value them, and people who are going to be able to meet you, match your effort, meet you at the middle, and you don't constantly feel like you're the only one trying to keep the relationship or keep the friendship going. So number three would be we want to choose people that we can have open and honest communication with. We want people that can hold us accountable and call us out on the side. Open rebuke, but still rebuke me in love and let me know my shortcomings or where I might not even know that I have done anything wrong. But you calling me to the side and we having a mature conversation about it, and you talk to me in a respectful way. Of course, I don't see any normal human being who wouldn't try to see reasons or understand your point of view or where you're coming from, right? And we all should be accountable for our actions, and if there's a reason why we're acting the way we are, or there's a misunderstanding somewhere, those are things that we can always clear up through open and healthy communications, right? There's no relationship that is above conflict or above misunderstandings. That's why we're humans, right? But yeah, the way you go about it can show a certain level of emotional maturity or emotional intelligence, yes. So if someone does something that uh, you're not totally in agreement of, or there was a character that seemed a certain way, it's okay to call them to the side. Not throwing them under the bus at the slightest misunderstanding or argument, or being very blunt and harsh with your words, that at the end of the day you say things or you do things that you might end up regretting in future. You want to be mature about it and have open, honest conversations. You don't call people out their name, or tarnish their image, or get physical. It's like almost like you're getting into a physical fight with your friend. If you call that person a friend or someone that you really trust, right? Which I will assume that for you to have any friendship, there must be that foundation of mutual trust, like I said earlier, mutual understanding and respect. So yes, you should be able to call them and talk one-on-one, and not calling them out of their name or trying to do things that can be very crazy and messy. Yeah, so I I hope you're able to get something from that. Number 4 would be we want to choose people who are loyal and supportive, right? We want people who can be there for us at our lowest, people that we can count on to be there for us, people who are not there just to take or gain something from us. You want friendships and relationships that will be there for you on the long run, right? People who are not just there when it's sunny days and sunshines and rainbows, but people who can be there for you in your rainy days, right? That kind of builds more trust and builds a stronger friendship and stronger relationship, when you know that you have someone that you can kind of rely on, confide in, and you can trust this person to be there for you at your weakest or lowest moments. So yeah, and last but not the least, we also want to choose friendships and relationships that you both are able to extend graces to each other. So what do I mean by that? Grace in the sense that at different points in our life, we might be struggling or dealing with certain challenges, private battles, personal battles that we don't want so many people to know about, and that in turn affects us on how we handle our relationship, or how we are there for the other person at their time of need. So when we find ourselves in situations like that, where we are not able to meet certain expectations or certain demands or certain needs of the other person, then communication is very crucial in that situation. You want to be able to communicate to the other person the reason why you can't be there for them, or you can't be present at their biggest day. It could be like a graduation ceremony, baby shower, it could be like a wedding. You can pick up the phone and call, or you have a one-on-one conversation with them as to the reason why you can be there for them at that certain time in their life. And the other person should be able to understand that things like that happen, as long as you've had a record in the past where you've been there for the other person. And if you're not able to be there for them at that point in time, you can always make it up to them in the future, right? So yeah, I feel like in adult relationships and friendships, people should be able to extend graces. There are certain reasons why the other person might not be able to meet your expectation at the time, but as long as you've had healthy relationships and communication in the past, there should be that mutual understanding, and both parties should be able to understand where the other person is coming from. And I don't think that is a situation to, be losing it or feeling that, oh, the person is not there just because of this one time or this certain period of time the person is not able to do that. Then the whole world should let loose and all of that. We should be more understanding and give grace to other people the same way we would want others to give grace to us. So yes, I hope you were able to take something out from today's video. It was quite a bit complex topic, but it is something that we all deal with in our day-to-day life, and something I felt like needed to be talked on. But yeah, feel free to like, share, comment. If there are other topics that you would like me to discuss or talk about, feel free to put them in the comment section, and I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, thank you for joining me in today's YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye bye.